We're live
Oh, we're live.
with a boat.
Hey, folks.
And tonight,
We're messing around with some fiberglass.
we are messing around with fiberglass. And it's, well, the brush is hard now, so I'd say the fiberglass is getting hard.
Yeah.
And then Owen, he's been out here shooting a video.
Making a new video for you guys.
He's making a video for the channel that will go up for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And his stuff, I'm not going to hit it because it just got fiberglassed in, but his frame is fiberglassed in the boat now. So that's where the V-Drive project is going.
About halfway-ish through the video, I'm going to lay another coat in it. So
Yeah, through the live. Are you going to put another coat
Yeah.
in and some more glass? So
maybe you guys get some live action.
maybe. So over there, right there, you can see. Look, my finger's in the right spot. There's the glass from that he's cutting up, the matting that he's cutting up going in the boat. So it's getting closer. Are you getting excited?
Oh, yeah. Well, I went upstairs and I sat there for about an hour and thought about what I take after I get this fiberglass in. And I could either like wire it, I could put the deck in it, I could measure out the seating stuff and put the seats back in it. I mean,
Right.
Yeah, I could take a lot of different turns on it
Right.
from this point.
Well, you gotta lay out one.
One path and pick
Right.
one after another. Yeah, I know.
Right. I would say keep going till the wood's done, and then from there, once you get all the wood in, everything glassed in, it's got to go in.
Yeah. Well, the next thing for the wood would be there's a piece of wood that goes across here, right in front of this, and right behind it,
Right.
little air space, whatever,
Right.
right in between it, and a piece of wood that goes over it.
Right.
So that won't be too hard. There's wood over there that I've measured up and made sure that it fit.
Okay. Well, and with that, that's a boat update on V-Drive and
Yeah.
like a video coming of him glassing and doing stuff. I'm gonna grab you guys, and we're gonna head for the kitchen.
You got some.
Now, you better go give that microphone to Mom.
I know I should.
Oh, there we go. We're bringing everybody to you.
You get this mic.
There's your microphone, hon.
You got a lot going on. I got noodles cooking and hush puppies frying and onions cooking for fish or shrimp scampi.
All right, action cam. I know
So-
sometimes it.
Somebody's gonna have to take over one of these things or two of these things. I got a lot going on right now.
You want me to do hush puppies?
You can do hush puppies.
Oh,
You got to drop them kind of shallow because there's not a ton of oil in here.
sorry about that, guys. I know it was getting dark. Oh, another one. They're popping up. They're
Where?
coming on there like hotcakes. Okay, I'll set up your camera over here so they see you in the frying pan,
Oh, and you got onions going in the frying pan.
and I'll kill the back lighting. Oh, and put on the overhead light. There we go. There, that should. Hopefully, we're with it tonight, guys. We're with it. We're on it. Oh, we're cutting off her head.
I don't know. Oh, Abby's getting 2 dinner requests, two Fridays in a row.
Did you put more in here already?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Wasn't last Friday we did the tortilla soup, right? Well, this Friday Abby requested shrimp scampi. She was in the mood for some shrimp and noodles. So, got some onion sauteing in here. I'm gonna add a little bit of red pepper and garlic. Probably. You want all the garlic? I know
All the
Owen wants
garlic.
all the garlic all the time. We're going with all the garlic. That's like 4 cloves of garlic. It's a lot of garlic.
That's a lot of that.
Okay. And we're just,
I don't know what I smell, but I smell maybe the garlic.
we don't want to,
You smell the garlic.
no, that's the onion. We don't want to
Am I in the
burn the
shadow?
garlic, and it doesn't take long, just a couple minutes
Okay.
here.
I can move over.
That's the garlic you smell. Now you smell the garlic. You were smelling the onion.
I smell the onion.
So you want to just till you're smelling the garlic because you don't want to burn it. We're gonna add the shrimp,
I have a question for you.
and we're gonna cook that shrimp in the onion and the garlic. Yes, Owen.
What do you think flamingos taste like? Because they ate so many shrimp they turned pink. Do you think they taste like shrimp? Or do you think they
I
taste like
bet
something else?
they taste like frog legs taste like chicken.
Now, is that
and
like
fish?
an urban myth, or is that
No,
true?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So you know how?
They weren't pink. They ate shrimp. They turned
Yeah,
pink.
that's why they're pink. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's legit. So you know how?
Educational channel tonight.
So you know how frog legs kind of have a mixed flavor between chicken and fish?
Yeah.
I bet flamingo has a mixed flavor because it's a bird, like kind of like chicken and shrimp mix. That's my guess.
Okay.
That's what I'm going with. This is pre-cooked shrimp. Obviously, you guys seen that, so we don't have to wait forever. So we're going to add a little bit of lemon juice in here, a couple tablespoons, or what I got left in there. It's not quite 2 tablespoons, but I suppose we could probably add some lime to substitute.
We could. I was just gonna
Which
say.
is in the fridge. So realistically, I got maybe a tablespoon here, so. I'll add them at the same time.
Well, you don't have to. I just gotta open the line. I don't know if the. Maybe we don't have to.
Oh yeah, you gotta poke a little hole in the top of it. Are you watching the noodles for me?
I'm trying. Right now I'm trying to open a line. Oh. I don't think you gotta poke a hole in
No?
anything. Nope.
Good.
Here, I
Oh,
got
cool.
it. I got that. You.
Okay. So we're gonna add in, the tablespoon of lemon juice, and then we're gonna add in about the same amount of lime juice. Oh, it's spurty. There we go. Not too much. And that literally bring this to a boil, kind of cook off some of that flavor.
Well, that sounds good.
This is just a very simple shrimp scampi. Generally, a lot of times, like you look at a lot of recipes and you use like white wine, stuff like that. We're just doing simple, and then we're gonna top it with some Parmesan cheese. So as soon as those noodles are done, they're gonna go right in after he drains them. They're gonna go right in here. I'm just gonna let this cook just a little bit. Hopefully the noodles are just about done. I started them early, so I was hoping they'd be done by the time this was done, because this does not take long. That's it. You stir the noodles into the juices before they all cook off. So should I turn this down maybe?
No, you just if you run out of
Add
juice,
water?
you add a little water to it.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna leave it at medium, just on the other side of medium towards high there.
Did you tell them what I'm making over here?
I got shrimp hush puppies going over there, and that's cornmeal and flour. About a cup of cornmeal, about 3/4 cup flour. Then you can put any seasonings you want in it. This particular batch has about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. It has, about 3/4 of a teaspoon roughly. It's kind of like to taste. Some onion powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. What else did I put in there? Paprika, onion. Generally you can even chop up some celery and put in there would be good, or green peppers, whatever you want. And then I diced up some shrimp real tiny and threw some shrimp in there. So that's what he's cooking over there in the fryer to go with our shrimp scampi, because I guess you can't have too much shrimp, right? It's amazing. Shrimp's awesome. My phone, well, I tried to hook it up, but that wasn't showing up.
So, yeah, because Owen's got to be reading the
yeah.
chats, the text.
Well, I can, or well, 10-ish minutes, and we'll go back and fiberglass some more
Oh, okay, he's going fiberglass more.
after I sit here. Here you go.
You know those? So you should have started the noodles like 10 minutes sooner. Those are the big noodles, and they take a while.
A little bit longer. I started them at 9:38 to boil the water and everything. So
Yeah, but when did you start the actual noodle?
Huh?
When did you put the noodle in the
When it
water?
started boiling, so like 10:48.
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes to boil the water ish.
See, this is where I think that we should have put peppers in that.
Well, shrimp scampi is a simple dish though. Original shrimp scampi. Like if I was doing this, I would have went with you with the peppers, and I would have added mushrooms probably, and probably some like small bits of broccoli. Hello. To fill up this pan. I know that's what you look in here and you go, man, that looks like so little in there. But once you get the noodles in here, it fills it right up.
Well, I put the noodles on Chernobyl nuclear, so.
Well, you better be stirring the bottom because that's why I turn them just down, because then they stick to the bottom of the pan and scorch.
What's up, Kevin?
Howdy.
So,
What are you doing?
don't worry about what I'm doing over here. You don't need to know.
Okay, I think I'm getting close to probably having to add some water to this because it's starting to, the bubbles are keeping their shape.
You don't need to add water to that.
Oh, yeah.
Watch. You do not need to add
You
water.
don't need to drain that either. Just, that's what I was going to tell you. Just pick up the noodles right out of the pan because that leaves a little bit of starch in there and it helps create sauce, which is what you want with shrimp scampi.
I noticed that the person that we're making this for happens to be sleeping on a couch.
Cold, yeah. She fell asleep on us.
Oh, I'm gonna be up there all night working on a boat. Drinking all day. In that mood.
Actually, I'm going to steal those from you when you're done to help kind of turn this a little better.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, and you got that drain hooked up good on the sink, right?
Oops. Yes, don't pour it fast. Just pour it slow.
Oh, I'm not afraid.
Oh, here come the rest of your noodles.
Okay. That's it. Well, it's a good thing we had really large shrimp and I cut them in half because otherwise it would probably look like there wasn't enough shrimp in here. It almost looks like there's enough shrimp right now. What a big pot. There you go. All right, I'm turning this off because I don't want to cook the noodles.
What?
Parmesan cheese.
Yep, Parmesan cheese to top her off. And that's it. Real simple. Quick and easy. Garlicky shrimp scampi.
Oh, I don't know. You want cheese on the?
No,
isn't
just
it?
on your plate's
Oh.
fine. I wasn't going to put, I mean, we could, I guess, but I think it'll clump up.
I'm sure it will.
Right.
We're not going to talk about what happened to this particular batch of hush
Did
puppies.
you make a mess? Do
No.
you want plates or bowls?
No, they just look slightly different shapes than the ones Mom was making.
Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, guys.
I blame it on there's not enough oil in that fryer.
Yeah, more in Sam's.
Well,
You ready for a plate, Owen, of shrimp scampi? Yeah.
because I'm having a hard time.
I know. I told you. You got to make them flat. Do I need?
Oh, here we go.
There you go, Owen. Parmesan cheese.
Oh yeah.
There you go. How about you,
I have a
hon?
question.
What?
Would it be good if I had a hot sauce?
Yes, it would. Do you want a plate? That would be your children.
I want to talk to the dishwasher about that plate. Oh, My legs still hurt. Too many steps.
Huh.
What?
Kathy said they must be related to the chicken wings.
Those hush
pretty
puppies.
good.
Those hush puppies are the chicken wings ugly cousin.
Yeah.
They didn't turn into balls. I can tell you that. They're kind of like
Mine were
Hush-
discs. I
hush
made
nuggets.
discs.
They still taste good though, Dad.
Oh, I'm sure.
I already tried it. Yeah, I'm just
What's in the hush puppies now?
Okay.
onions, shrimp.
All right.
Come on.
What we need, man, how do we make? Remember that fish sauce down at the Union School in Florida?
No.
It's like it's kind of like a buffalo / tartar sauce / a little bit of everything in one.
I don't remember.
I do. I want it right now for my hush puppies.
The Louisiana hot sauce is really good on them.
No, they're hot already.
They are. Oh, they're
They're a little spicy.
Well, they got smoked paprika and cayenne pepper in them.
How did I end up being?
I'll,
Hey guys,
I'll move over
they
there.
all hate me. Huh? It's not that.
I'm coming.
That's okay. I'm still cooking hush puppies, kind of.
I can help you.
How many times are you in the shop?
No, I'll slide over. It's fine. Yeah, I'll take over.
What? They're cooking.
I had a system and they turned out
I had a system.
little discs, perfect. And they're deformed.
I
We're
think I
going.
was doing just fine.
I'm doing good. I'll take over.
I gotta
for
find
you.
some sauce for the hush puppies. I don't know what kind of sauce here. Ah,
How about steak sauce?
A1.
A1 is not.
I wonder if that spicy mayonnaise would be good.
No, but I know what would be good. I got hush puppy sauce right here.
How about that ground hog?
I got Thousand Island hush puppy sauce.
That might be good.
I'm sure it'll be good.
Oh, and I need some Louisiana hot sauce. I like that on the hush puppies.
Huh? It's not open. I think the Thousand Island is a great idea. So, come on. Come on. We'll see. That's the second time I've sat down and still don't have a fork.
How'd you do that?
No, I got it. Well, okay, thank you, Owen. I don't know. I just keep sitting down with no fork.
Yeah, part of my fault. I didn't get forks out before I started.
Oh, that's
here.
okay. That's okay. Now, we're going to see if the hush puppy goes good with the Thousand Island. I think it's going to be.
Probably was great.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh yeah. That's a seller.
Yeah,
Not bad.
you slide it over here. I'll try it.
Takes a little bit of the bite out of it. You don't want to like coat it. You just want
Right.
a little dip of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are you burning those hush puppies?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
That's because it's got that tartary sauce,
Right.
pickle and whatever in it. It
Right.
goes good with the seafood.
I know.
Yeah.
Why do you think they call it Thousand Island?
Right.
It's good. That has a real good flavor. we'll have to put a little bowl of it up for her tomorrow so she knows what she missed.
Right.
I mean, I could go wake up Princess.
Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm.
Pocahontas.
Uh-huh.
Which one are we going with?
Any of the above. You feed that dog another hush puppy, and that hush puppy's going to get hushed. Get out of the kitchen. Go on. Go on.
Yeah, they definitely don't help when it comes to having to train her not to beg.
The hush puppies turned out good.
Yeah.
I mean, all turned out good. But. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I just kind of was craving hush puppies tonight.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So every once in a while you get that. Burger King. I go for about a month. And it's just like, I got to have the Whopper. Just have to. I'm fine. I don't like them every day. Just every once in a while I just get that, like,
Right.
nope. Well, and if you just make the shrimp scampi by itself, there's nothing wrong with that. But
There's lacking though.
uh-huh.
Well, and I suppose if you make it with everything that's supposed to be in it, like the shallots and the white wine and all that, there's probably a little more fuller flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But when you just do shrimp and garlic and onions and butter and lime juice, it's just when you're used to eating spice and season.
It's good. I can taste the lemon and lime in it.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin says, how about those deep fried, no nutritional value fungi?
I wanted to make a couple tonight, but I think we're good with the
I was going to make mushrooms
hush
tonight.
puppies.
I was going to make mushrooms. But
We got a lot.
they give you gas.
We do. I wonder something in the breading must be.
Oh, no. It's the mushrooms. Eating that many mushrooms.
Yeah.
It's not a good idea. Mm.
Just remind me not to try and steer with you after you eat a couple of months.
Right.
Yeah, but they don't give you the
Pinky?
eye-watering, offend all five senses gas. They just give you the noisy gas. I'm just saying. I know because I ate them for 2 days in a row.
Right.
Kathy says that they are so yummy.
They are amazing.
Oh, I love
They're
deep
my
fried
favorite.
mushrooms.
Oh my god. Next Friday, I saw something we have to try. So you know how we got this thing on this channel about coating the outside of our food in fried cheese?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. I seen something where they took a dill pickle.
I'll give them a pop.
Trying to give us all more heart attacks over here. They took a dill pickle, they melted cheese in a pan, they took a dill pickle, sprinkled bacon in it, and then rolled it in the fried cheese.
How do you sprinkle bacon in it?
Because the cheese is flat, you fry it, then you put the pickle in the center and then you sprinkle the bacon in it, then you wrap the cheese over the pickle.
Not sprinkle bar stuff in my pickle.
Can't understand you. Just stop talking with food in your mouth.
Well, this is good. It's just, shut the door. So now it doesn't have that nice hint of fiberglass when
Fiberglass?
you're eating it.
Yeah. Thank the Lord.
Whatever, man. There ain't nothing better than the smell of resin drying. Mm-hmm.
Shut the door.
I love the smell of fiberglass drying.
It's not a bad smell.
Oh.
I don't mind it either, but not while I'm eating.
It gives your bottom of the boat here that authentic boat taste.
I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin says just
That's good. That was a quick one too. Well, yeah. I mean, not a real quick dinner, but I mean, yeah, it's pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think it takes longer to cook the noodles.
Yeah. Then
Then
it
it
does to
does.
make the dish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nope. Whatever, anything that noodles and scampi's missing, it's making up for with those hush puppies are
Yeah.
just delicious.
they are.
That's it.
Oh. And there's onion, shrimp.
Smoked paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder, a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, flour, and cornmeal. And I was gonna add celery, little bits of celery, but we don't have any in the fridge. So
Yeah, it's too bad we didn't have a little celery, but I mean, they're
Would've
good without it.
yeah, and shrimp.
Mm-hmm. They're good. They're spicy.
Mm-hmm.
What? The hush puppies?
Yeah.
Nah.
That would be the cayenne and the smoked barbecue or smoked paprika.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you might want to write that recipe down.
I got it saved.
All right. Was that just a hush puppy recipe that you added shrimp to, or that was?
Oh, it was just shrimp.
That was a recipe for the
shrimp.
shrimp hush puppies. Yeah.
Yep.
So, how we ended up at shrimp hush puppies was because I really wanted conch fritters, but you're not getting any fresh conch in Ludington, Michigan.
Yep.
Anybody don't know what conch is? That's snail.
Yeah. I haven't gone to all the shows.
Mm-hmm.
Want me to grab it?
Mm-hmm. That's really good. Mm. This will not be a one and done. That's good.
Good.
Yeah. Fried shrimp balls, you can't go wrong.
Right.
They're delicious. I could eat these all day.
Right.
Yeah, bad.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
They're excellent.
They look like they'd be good.
They're hardwood. With a little bit of Thousand Island.
Good save.
I know. Mm. Well,
What's fun is we're getting pretty good at coming up with stuff last minute because we never planned this. Like
it was not last minute.
it is always. It kind of was.
It was like
We weren't
35
totally.
minutes.
Yeah.
It was not like
I'm not
it's not
planning
that.
this out
But
all
you make
week
it
long.
sound like it was like 10 minutes to 10, and what are we doing? No. It backs up about 12 hours ago or whatever it was when we put up the live. Went to, what are we doing tonight for the live? Oh.
Right.
And then an hour later, hey, what are we going to do for the live? I don't know.
Right. It's
Right,
like
it
I
was-
said, I'm not sitting here all week planning it. It's like
No, but
Friday, what are we doing?
no, but there was 8 hours before a decision was made.
Easily.
Like there's an easy 8 hours into the decision of what we're doing. So
I'm
there's
just
that.
saying. Sometimes 8 hours isn't enough.
That's a fact.
There you go.
There's no other excitement. It's been a quiet week.
Yep.
Not much going on.
Yeah, that's just gonna be noisy all night long.
You can work on that boat. He's doing a good job, Kevin. You got to see. Did you see what he did out there?
The sanding of the side rails and everything.
So I looked
I
at.
haven't seen obviously.
So I looked at it. It's all like
since
notched out or whatever. I'm like, what are you doing there? You know, and he's like, oh, he's got the wood chisel, chiseling it down,
Yes.
making it, doing it the right way. I'm like,
I was
wow.
watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching them do it.
I mean, I got to admit, I wouldn't have had the chisel. I would have just had the DA going, ring.
Well, you don't want
Well.
to using the freaking, 5-pound air compressor.
Well-
That's what makes what
The
he's
lines-
doing such a good job.
The lines would have froze coming up.
Oh.
I mean, it would have just been like, let it sit there.
We can bring up the 80-gallon compressor and put it up here.
Like moving that.
It's not that bad.
I know it's not, but I mean, it's just a warm.
It's just noisy.
Right.
45 degrees out.
But then you ain't got to worry about, if you bring that up here, it could go over in the corner. It's just 110. So it ain't like we got to run 220 up for that one. And you can let that run, and that'll do everything you need to do to sand it. If you want to bring it up. Not right now, but I mean, if you want to bring up the 80-gallon compressor, we can bring up the 80-gallon compressor.
How many naps did you take to make the decision on dinner? Kevin asked.
I may have taken a nap today or two. Oh,
So it's no
hey,
big deal.
I did my 30 stories of steps today. I almost can't walk, but
Has that effect on you?
I was up and down. I got my exercise in.
Yeah.
Oh, did my push-ups.
Yeah.
I only did 30 push-ups today, but I'm warming slowly. I'm getting back into the push-ups.
Yeah.
I'll get back to 100.
Right.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm pretty sure. So I did I hiked in the west end of the steps, got to the middle and went up and down twice. And the other day when I did it, because it was the first time getting back out there, it was rough. And today when I went up and down, by the time I went up the third time, whatever, or the second time in a row, my legs weren't shaky today. So it's coming right back. Next time out, I'll be up and down that center section 3 times. So it's coming back.
Careful, don't push yourself.
Whatever. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger.
And that's why I can go out there and do 5 times right now.
We'll see if you can go up and down them steps 5 times with a freaking limp. Come here. I bet I can slow you down. Oh. So, well, that's it. This is gonna be a short one tonight, guys. Honestly, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we got. I got batteries to put in trucks, but that's not very exciting. I got lots of batteries, right, Kevin?
Kathy says baby steps.
Baby steps.
Baby steps.
Maybe it's 100. It's 125 steps to the top from the bottom on the center section. Oh yeah, I counted them today.
Is that what the one markings say that the guy marked the one day? I was
He's
out
at
there?
the 100. He's at 100. You got to count the rest of them.
Well, because the guy that when I was out there, he was counting them from the west end, how many to the center. Then he went down and up the center and counted them.
Right.
Then he went out the east end and how many were that way, and then he started counting back this way again. So there's 2 different numbers on your step.
I counted them one time though before he did that, and it's like 125 up the center section.
Yeah. So
It's a lot of steps.
yeah, I don't remember how many are from the west, and I don't remember how many are from the east. Right.
I wasn't gonna go today, and the only reason I went today was because my legs hurt so bad I had to do something. So I figured we really couldn't make it any worse. Freaking laying around here dying. All that acid in that muscle or whatever.
I told you to put more water in your system. It'll
I
help
am.
with the
I am. I'm
That is
hydrating
not-
right now.
That is not water.
Swap that top up water.
But
Right.
no, it's they're feeling better now. I touched my toes today, so I mean, there's that.
That's impressive. I can't even do that.
What do you mean you can't do that? I can do that.
With locking my knees in, I can't touch my
Yeah.
toes.
You should be able to touch your cheese when you lock your touch your toes when you lock your knees.
Yeah.
You just gotta freaking. It takes a minute. You gotta. I can't just like boom the first time. Shit. I was
You
about
gotta get the
3
bouncing
foot.
action.
I was
going.
about 3 foot from my toes when I bent over the first time.
Yeah.
You got to stretch everything out. It takes a minute.
Yeah.
You keep going and going and going and going, and eventually. But yeah, I can touch my toes with my knees locked straight.
Yeah, I haven't yet.
You can. It's good for you. Stretch them tendons and everything out.
Yeah.
It took a lot to get to my toes.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, but it helps. It helps tremendously. You know, later loosen everything up.
Yeah.
Not so tight. So with
Yeah.
that, okay. See,
And
I'm just
40.
gonna bounce right up.
A smaller platform.
Y'all have a good night. Love you guys.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll
Yep.
see you next Friday for Friday Night Live. Good night, Irene.
Good night, Irene.
Nah.